there's no weigh-in this week, guys, and that's because I was not committed at all this week. I had a lot of very personal, stressful things go on in my life this week that just kept hitting me almost every single day, and I was just like, I can't handle this. I can't handle anything at this moment. And I know that I should better manage myself when stress comes around, but I am not good at it whatsoever. So I didn't do a weigh-in this week because of that. I can't tell you what they are because it's just personal, and we don't want to discuss anything outside of our private lives too much with you guys, no offense. So it just was hectic, and we also did a lot of things this week too. My roommate and I went bowling on Monday with her children, so I did get a little bit of a workout then, mostly from my right arm, and I walked a little bit then too. We had the baby in a stroller trying to get her to go to sleep because it was past her nap time, and I was just walking her around the bowling alley for a while. And I thought I got a lot more steps than I actually did, but I didn't. Not nearly as much as I thought I did. I didn't have nearly as much workout on that day as I thought I was getting. I was excited the fact that I was walking a lot. I was like, oh, I'll get my steps in today, and I only got like 4,000 something. After the bowling alley, I babysat, and then Tuesday, I don't know what happened. I just know I got stressed, heavily stressed. When I get stressed, I block out a lot of the stress after days go by. And then after they got back, our husbands got back home from work, I had to babysit again. And then Wednesday, Zach was home. And then Thursday, we went to the park, so I got some walking and then too. And I think I got over 7,000 steps that day. Thursday, I got 9,215 steps, which is a lot for me. I didn't walk nearly as much at the park, so I was surprised that I got that many steps. I'm trying to remember when I was talking to my mom on Thursday, so I walk when I talk. And then I walked even more afterwards, listening to music, trying to get some book ideas. So I just walked a lot that day. Friday, I barely walked at all. I only got 1,001 steps. Friday, which was yesterday, I was just not feeling good. I kept getting this weird pain in my upper intestine area, like right here. And I was like, I'm just gonna lay down, and I fell asleep for hours. Like, I just couldn't get out of bed, get off the couch at least. But I was on the couch at the time. And now it's today, the weigh-in day, and I was like, I didn't get anything done that I needed to do for weigh-in. Didn't work out nearly as much as I could. Worked out as in cardio, just a little bit here and there. And it's not worth putting up for you guys, because it's not worth for me looking at the scale and seeing something that is going to be heightened, and I know I'm going to just get depressed off of that too, when I've been depressed for a good chunk of the week because of the stress of the personal, private stuff that's going on in my life. So I just didn't want to add on to that. And although I'm on antidepressants for ADHD, I've only been taking it for about 2.5 weeks now, so I didn't really do that. So it's not like it's fully kicked in yet. It takes a couple of months for medication that affects your brains and your brain and your chemicals in the brain to show a big difference in your life. So I was hit hard by stress this week, and I know for a lot of you that's not an excuse, and it's not an excuse for me either. I just fell off the bed. I just fell off the wagon. I was gonna say the actual term for it, but I forgot the actual term for it, and that's on me. But I didn't want to not put up a video for you guys not explaining the situation. Because, I mean, last time I didn't do a weigh-in, I was actually sick. I was sick for like a week and a half. And I still did some workouts here and there, but I wasn't as heavily stressed as I am at this current moment. And I'm still heavily stressed, and I'm going to still be heavily stressed until the next week because of the situation that we're under. So it's just peachy. So I am going to work on this part of the video right now. Figure out what I'm doing today, because I haven't been scheduling my days out either. And just figuring out what I'm doing. I also have not been eating the healthiest. I told you I bought Dr. Pepper for the dinosaurs that are on the can, and I put them up somewhere high so I wouldn't think to look for them, or I can't see them. They're out of view, out of sight of mind. But since they're stressful and I have an addiction to soda and want to start drinking it, it becomes hard for me not to go after it when I'm stressed. So my addiction came back. Now that there's no more soda in the house, I kept trying to give them to Zach throughout the week also for lunch. There's no more. So hopefully I won't feel the need to get them. And I don't plan on buying any more either, because the one can that I was looking for, the Spinosaurus can, which is my favorite dinosaur, my sister found for me. So she saved one for me, and I'll be able to put it to the side and put it in my collection of cans that are decorated specifically for certain genres or animes or etc. games. And I'll have the one that I wanted. Unless there's another really cool one that I spot. I don't think there will be. But I just wanted to let you guys know there's no actual weigh-in this week. So I was disappointed last week, and that added to the stress a little bit too, but I was like also motivated to lose it, but then private personal reasons came into my life and make things a lot harder for me to deal with. But thank you for joining me. I am so sorry for the lack of a video. I do plan on working on different videos soon. I just gotta have the energy and the time to do it without being stressed as I am. Because when I'm stressed, I'm like my roommate. We sleep through our stress. And it's probably not the proper way to deal with stress, but it's better than us drinking or doing something stupid out of stress, like spending a lot of money when you're stressed or something like that. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you next week for an actual weigh-in. I'll try to do a workout today. I got a lot of cleaning to do. I've been cleaning. I cleaned Thursday, and I didn't clean yesterday because I slept through most of the day. But it's not a lot. It's just some dishes that I have to do, catch up on, and that's it. I don't like doing dishes. If you know me, I hate doing dishes. And then vacuuming, that's so much more fun. So I'll be seeing you guys.